first move is okay, wait, let me turn my right just a little bit so I can see. Okay, first move, I don't know what you would call these, but they're just kind of like Cruzado. So you're scuffing with your heel, going inside, and we start with our right foot. So we're scuffing with our heel to the inside, and we would like, we're doing this as we're hopping too. So it's like a hopping, and then we come back out. But yeah, you go like in and out. And I count the in and out as one. So we would be like 1 and then 2. So when we do this dance, or for this move, I should say, when we start, it's 8. I'm gonna call these cruzados. I don't know what the proper term is. I think these would be cruzados. But we would go in and out 4 times on each leg, starting with our right. So we go, this is count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, and we finished off on 8 with our left foot. And then from here, we do little taps on the sides of our foot. Make sure when you do this that your weight is not being put onto your front foot, because if you do, that will hurt and you have the potential to hurt yourself. So just like anything else, keep your other leg bent and keep your weight mostly on that. But what we're gonna do is tap the sides of our foot, and it goes, we start these with our right foot as well. So we go tap, 2, 3, 4, and then we're gonna switch again. When we switch, we're going to do a turn at the same time. So it's going to be a 4 count turn while we're tapping our foot. So it's going to be like 1, 2, 3, 4, turn, 6, 7, 8. And then we would repeat the motion on our other side. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, turn, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we do the tap turns, we do them 4 times, and then, so it's right, left, do that 4 times. And then whenever and in the song you'll hear it, but there's a part in the song where it's just like horn, I think, and it's trun, trun, trun. For that, we're going to do little taps with our feet, and your right foot is going to go first, and it's going to tap behind you, and it's going to go with your toe. So it'll be like tap, tap with your left foot in front of you, and then they come together. So all in one motion, it is bump, bump, bump. Yeah. Up, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I did not. Yeah, start with your right foot. Okay, ready? Yeah. I'm gonna start. 5, 6, 7, 8. Also, I forgot to mention, whenever we do this, we finish our turns completely, and then we have 2 taps left. So it's like tap, 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 and then we do the ba, ba, ba. And you start with your right again. So, like I said, it was right, right, left, left, right, left. All right. So after we do that, actually, I'll do it. I'm gonna do another. I think I'll do it. So after that move, starting with our left foot this time, we do like the double lift flat type of thing, but we're going to be bringing our knee up as well. And so I'll demonstrate, but what I mean by like the double lift is like, we're going to basically do 2 steps. We're going to bring our knee up. And so it'll be like 1. So like, I'm trying to make this explanation as detailed as possible. But we do like 2 steps, bring your knee up, that foot that just came up, so this is your right leg. It comes back down, then you like rev up to do it again. So it's like step, step, up, down, step, step, up, down, step, step, up, down, step, step, up, down. And when we're doing this, okay, you kind of like, yeah, you like rotate your shoulders a little bit. And technically, you know, when we would be performing this, your hands are like here, like on a belt buckle. So like, she would kind of like, as this foot comes up, your right shoulder kind of is in, and then your left shoulder comes in for like the kicks. Down, 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 bailes and stuff, how they'd be doing this. But yeah, you kind of like, you know, incorporate a little bit of your upper body into it, especially because like this song is going to be one of the more laid back ones in like our repertoire. So like feel free to put some spice into it. But we do 8 counts of those. So we'll do that together. I will kind of swap. So 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then from here, when you're, so our right leg was, or right knee was up for count 8. When it comes back down, it's not going to like rev up for the continuation of that. It's going to be a double. So like in the sequence, it would be like here. Where the double lifts back are coming. So just to like clarify, we do 8 of the knees, and then 8 kind of just double lift flats. Does that make sense, or like do I need to clarify? Okay, I don't see any questions or anything. All right, cool. So once we finish doing the 8, since we have started with our right, that's our odd count. So like our even count would be on our left. Yes. And so from here, we are going to like some 8. That leads into doing the same movement with our like opportunity on the opposite side. So like I just did, this would be 7, 8, and then you go right into it. So we're only doing 2? What you mean? So we're going, oh no, there's 8 counts of those as well. Okay. Of the double loop cuts. So we'll do that. We'll connect the 2. So we'll prop our knee up 8 times, and then we'll come and do the doubles. So I'll count us off. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and come down. 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's how that kind of goes. Do you have any questions or anything as of right now? All right, don't think we do. So we'll do the other side. So let's try to do them both together. So everything we just did, plus it mirrored on the other side. So to summarize, it's the 8 of the knees, and then the doubles, and then it'll be 8 of the knees on your left side, and then the doubles again. So I will count us all. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. I love to. Here we go. We're gonna do like it's kind of like a sequence of movements. I'll face backwards. It's like a sequence of movements. So we kind of like, y'all know, and like and stuff, you be like dancing, just like side to side type of thing. So you like step together. It's basically that, but we do it twice. So you do like to the right, to the left, and you step back. Start with the right foot. Go back, 2, 3, 4. From here, I'll scoop forward. But after we take those steps, we do like a windmill kick. I hate this move, so I'm gonna look like a doof for y'all. But what you do, and we do this with our right leg. What you're gonna do is you're gonna like take your toes on your right leg and kick inward. You basically go in a circle. And with folklorico shoes, if y'all are using them, it's kind of easy to like lose your balance. So just be careful. But you go 1, 2, 3. So go 1. Oops, see, I'm already losing it now. But you go 1, 2, 3, and then we would repeat that. So we go side, side, back, 2, 3, 4. This is the worst part because we're going to be doing the windmill kick and turning. But you can get it. So still with our right foot, we're going to rotate to the left, and you go like 1, 2, 3. Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, and kick, 2, 3. That's all sequence. Okay, yeah. So, okay, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, and kick, 2, 3. So we'll try and do the whole thing now. We'll add the sequence where we turn into it as well. I know. Okay, but okay. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, back, 2, 3, kick, 2, 3. 4, and turn, 2, 3. I can't do that. It's quite hard. So if you can't get it at home, I'm telling you, it's just practice. We'll do this again. And then, sorry, one thing I forgot to mention to you. When the horns come up again, same thing. Tap, tap together. And I'm going to clarify for the recording. But your right foot goes first, and it's behind. Left goes second, it's in front, and then they come together. Face forward. Exactly. Okay, do it again. We do the same things, and then this is gonna sound confusing outright, but when we're on like the third sequence of the I don't know what else to call it, of the accordion, I guess. When the accordion starts up again for the third time, we do same stuff except, or no, technically this would be different because there's I'm sure y'all remember from actual practice. But there's a part where we so there's a part in the song where we're like basically traveling with the music as the accordion is playing, and when we're all together again, we're gonna like travel in like a, you know, like a little pizza circle type thing. We're gonna like circle each other, move in a circle, that type of thing. We would do that. I'm just gonna be, I'll be stationary for rehearsal, but you do that for 8 counts, and then we come back to the Cruzado part, and we do 8 of those again. And then from there, we don't, the tap turns kind of change up in that we don't do 4 like we've been doing. We're going to do 2 on, or not 2 on each side. We're going to do 1 on each side. So it's going to go right, left, and turn, 2, 3, 4, left, right, and turn, 2, 3, 4, tap, tap, tap. So instead of the 4 total that we did, we're only doing 2. Then tap, tap together, the song is over. But yeah, like I said, most of the song is repeated. There's just a few little differences, but you know, they can, if they mess this up, then like you can tell, because the movements that we do are very like in tune with like the musical intonations and stuff like that. But I'm gonna do it up to when they finish like the second sequence. Hopefully that makes sense, but I will be giving instructions and all that stuff. I'll be making cues. So I will start the song now.
lechona, todos la conocen con el apodo lechona. Su marido dice ya no sé qué hacer con ella. Diario va a los bailes y se compra una botella. Diario va a los bailes. Con la primera canción y la chuego busca bailador. La gente la mira y le empieza a gritar. No me fuerte para la grita. Y la chona se mueve al ritmo que le toquen. Ella baila de todo, nunca quiere su orden. Ritmo y sabor. Los cubanos y de Tijuana. Y la chona se mueve. Y la gente me grita. No me gusta la chona para la grita. Y la chona se mueve al ritmo que le toquen. Ella baila de todo, nunca quiere su orden.
My legs give out. Dude, it's a tiring song.
Y arriba yo, y acá, y la chona. Contaré la historia de la famosa persona. Todos la conocen con el apodo lechona. Todos la conocen con el apodo lechona. Su marido dice ya no sé qué hacer con ella. Diario va a los bailes y se compra una botella. Diario va a los bailes y se compra una botella. Se arranca la banda con la primera canción. Y la chona luego busca bailadores. Y la chona luego busca bailadores. La gente la mira y le empieza a gritar. Bravo, chona, nadie te puede ganar. Bravo, chona, nadie te puede ganar. Y la chona se mueve, y la gente le grita. No me gusta la chona, para la que grita. Y la chona se mueve, al ritmo que le toquen. Ella baila de todo, nunca quiere su toquen. Y goza melodía. Contaré la historia de una famosa persona. Todos la conocen con el apodo lechona. Todos la conocen con el apodo lechona. Su marido dice ya no sé qué hacer con ella. Diario va a los bailes y se compra una botella. Diario va a los bailes y se compra una botella. Se arranca la banda con la primera canción. Y la chona luego busca bailador. Y la chona luego busca bailador. La gente la mira y le empieza a gritar. Bravo, chona, nadie te puede igualar. Bravo, chona, nadie te puede igualar. Y la chona se mueve, y la gente le grita. No me corte la chona, para la que grita. Y la chona se mueve, al ritmo que le toque. Ella baila de todo, nunca quiere su toque. Ritmo y sabor. Los cubanos de Tijuana. Y la chona se mueve, y la gente me grita. No me gusta la chona, para la que grita. Y la chona se mueve, al ritmo que le toquen. Ella baila de todo, nunca quiere su toque. Y arriba yo, la paz y la chona. conocen con el apodo de Chona, todos la conocen con el apodo de Chona. Su marido dice ya no sé qué hacer con ella, diario va a los bailes y se compra una botella, diario va a los bailes y se compra una botella, se arranca la banda con la primera canción, y la Chona luego busca bailador, y la Chona luego busca bailador, la gente la mira y la empieza a gritar, bravo, bravo, Chona, nadie te puede igualar, bravo, bravo, Chona, nadie te puede igualar, no me gusta Chona, para la comunidad, y la Chona se mueve, al ritmo que le toquen, ella baila de todo, nunca lleva su trapen, y goza melodía. Contaré la historia de una famosa persona, todos la conocen con el apodo de Chona, todos la conocen con el apodo de Chona, su marido dice ya no sé qué hacer con ella, diario va a los bailes y se compra una botella, diario va a los bailes y se compra una botella, se arranca la banda con la primera canción, y la Chona luego busca bailador, y la Chona luego busca bailador, la gente la mira y empieza a gritar, bravo, bravo, Chona, nadie te puede ganar, bravo, bravo, Chona, nadie te puede ganar, y la Chona se mueve, y la gente grita, no mejor que Chona, para la que grita, y la Chona se mueve, al ritmo que le toquen, ella baila de todo, nunca quiere su trapen, ritmo y sabor, los tucanos de Tijuana. Y la Chona se mueve, y la gente grita, no es mejor que la Chona, para la que grita, y la Chona se mueve, al ritmo que le toquen, ella baila de todo, nunca quiere su trapen. Y arriba yo, mi papá y la Chona. Contaré la historia de una famosa persona, todos la conocen con el apodo de Chona, todos la conocen con el apodo de Chona, su marido dice ya no sé qué hacer con ella, diario va a los bailes y se compra una botella, diario va a los bailes y se compra una botella, se arranca la banda con la primera canción, y la Chona luego busca bailador, y la Chona luego busca bailador, la gente la mira y le empieza a gritar, bravo, bravo, Chona, nadie te puede igualar, bravo, bravo, Chona, nadie te puede igualar, y la Chona se mueve, y la gente grita, no mejor que la Chona, para la que grita, y la Chona se mueve, al ritmo que le toquen, ella baila de todo, nunca tiene su trapen, y goza melodía. Contaré la historia de una famosa persona, todos la conocen con el apodo de Chona, todos la conocen con el apodo de Chona, su marido dice ya no sé qué hacer con ella, diario va a los bailes y se compra una botella, diario va a los bailes y se compra una botella, se arranca la banda con la primera canción, y la Chona luego busca bailador, y la Chona luego busca bailador, la gente la mira y le empieza a gritar. La chona nadie te puede igualar. Y la chona se mueve, y la gente grita, muy fuerte chona, para la bonita. Y la chona se mueve, al ritmo que le toquen, ella baila de fuego, nunca pierde su suerte. Ritmo y sabor, los tucanes de Tijuana. Se mueve, y la gente me grita, muy mejor que la chona, para la bonita. Y la chona se mueve, arriba que le toquen, que baila el solo, nunca tiene su doce.